Guys, this is Van Simons, Post Falls, Idaho. I wanted to give you a video, short video I hope, of putting the leading edge nose skin on the Zenith 701 Drooped Nose Ribs. Now this comes with additional challenges, one of which is supporting the back of the wing. It's a little hard to get this skin pulled into place. So what I ended up doing was making a support that supported the trailing edge of the wing all the way down. First I started off with this one and this one, just using another 2x4 in here ahead of this. But what I found out is when I pulled the skin tight, what was happening was it was actually bowing the spar in the middle and not letting the skin set up again. So once you support that all the way across, then it comes out straight. So this is how I set up the strap system. Screwed a bolt into the table. Straps go long side on first, underneath, all the way around, coming down, and then to here. Putting 1x2s underneath them so it doesn't scratch the surface. The top one will go over top of the 2x4 and then anchored back to the same screw. So you have to do this because you can't pull tight enough. You pull so hard that you end up scooting the wing back towards you. So that is a must. Having some 1x2s is another thing that you're going to have to do. I found that the way that this is shaped, that this wants to roll the nose and move things. So what I ended up doing was putting a 1x2 underneath the droop right on the bottom. So make sure that you get all these clecos in. Those are the clecos on the bottom of the nose rib. Make sure you put every one in, don't delete any of them, because it'll actually, the skin will separate from the rib when you pull on it. So make sure that all those are in. Put the 1x2 right up against the last one, the last cleco, all the way down, and then put your straps on. Now I only got 3 straps now because I've already got this drilled, but you're going to want to put more than that on here. I think I had 6 on here total, so I had 2 more in between. You can see that I put them right next, as close as I could to the rib. Now my skin isn't pre-drilled, so I had to pull it into place. I went ahead and drilled all the spar ones now. Went ahead and laid out my marks. Now if you'll see that I drew a transfer mark here. This transfer mark was put on there in reference to the center of the rib underneath the skin before I put the skin on. So then I could go along after I got the skin on and take those marks and transfer them onto the skin and draw my rib lines out nice and straight. I used the skin here as a straight edge and drew those marks all the way out. Now my skin has plastic coating on it. So I went ahead and laid my rivet lines out on the 2 end ones, and I used a chalk line to snap them all the way down so my rivet layouts will be nice and straight. So they don't recommend that you use chalk line on bare metal, bare aluminum, so I wouldn't do it, but since I've already got the plastic on there, I went ahead and used it. It's a lot easier way for me to lay out nice straight rivet lines. So that's all I got right now for putting the leading edge skin on the Drooped Nose Ribs for the Zenith 701. Thank you.